Fire signs, thank you so much for watching Mama Fire Tarot. If this is your first time finding me, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the reason why I'm here, and I appreciate you so freaking much. So this week I have an event on Sunday, so I'm doing just the elementals. Next week, I promise, I'll be back with regular love readings, okay? So this is going to be for all my fire signs. I'm going to pull some oracles, see what's coming in. Actually, this is going to really focus on what's coming in for this Mercury in retrograde that started today. So we'll see what's coming in for my Aries, Leo, and my Sagittariuses. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, whatever. I'm going to pull some oracles. Then I'll pull some for the collective, and then I'll pull some tarot for Aries, some tarot for Leo, some tarot for Sag. Then we'll wrap it up with some crystal cards and some more oracles and see what else comes out. All right, so also, if I vibe with you as a reader and you would like a personal reading, you can find that information in the description box below. I read for everybody in my wellness center where we can link up on Zoom, or you can order a video response reading. All right, my beautiful people. Let's just get right into it, my Fire Collective. Fire sign readings are actually my favorite since I'm all three fire signs. All right, here we go. Aries, Leo, Sag. Dear Father God, Mother Earth, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please protect me and my viewers by only allowing in messages from the highest of vibrational beings and block any negative energies from entering this sacred space, so mo it be. All right. What's coming in for my fire signs during this Mercury in retrograde period? Whew, manifestation. Interesting. Unlock the magic within and trust the unknown. So, usually retrogrades are about redoing, revamping the re's, right? And fixing things that we've done already, although I never say stop manifesting. Okay, so, always do that. Ooh, hold this space. Some of my fire signs may be missing some people. Watch that. Resist the urge to go back to the past during this Mercury in retrograde season. That is what it is well known for, is to bring the past back. So we'll see. Ooh, someone's spying. We got the spy kid. Who's spying? All of yous? Someone may be spying on you too, though. And this is set your sights higher. So make sure you do set your sights higher. Higher than anybody who may have left you in the cold, or has you missing them. A lot of people have been dealing with a lot of true physical losses too, though. And I am so sorry if any of my fire collective has lost anyone to COVID, or if anyone has, just recently gotten into a huge breakup. I do work for national hotlines, and I'm telling you, there have been a lot of breakups. And I do a lot of personal readings too. And a lot of people are going through a lot of stuff. So it is time to shed old skin while also, staying grounded. Okay. Try and stay grounded as much as possible during this time, because if, we let things get the better of us, it's never a good idea, and staying grounded is always helpful. For me, getting outside or hopping in a bath always helps with that. I'm finding dark chocolate seems to ground me too. I don't know if any of my other clients can resonate with that, but just not too much of it. All right, be brave and honest. So be fully authentically you right now, no matter what's going on, Mercury retrograde or not. This is for all the fire signs, okay? So all you guys, just, and we're going through some huge changes. I heard other readers saying that, the fire signs are going through some really big awakenings right now. And that made some sense to me too. I've been like extra tired. I don't know about you guys, but maybe you've been a little extra tired too. Rest if you have to. Okay. All right. Aries, what's coming in during this Mercury retrograde period from now until about November 3rd? What's coming in to my beautiful Aries lives? Ooh, the Tower. And then the Star. What comes after the Tower? Healing. So, okay, Aries. Towers are usually scary. They're unexpected events, but this tower is absolutely, I love that it came out together. And I have used this deck for many readings. So these two were not stuck together, even though that's the order they go in, the Tower, then the Star, you know? So just know that whatever Tower moments do come in, it will be immediately followed by some healing. Know that everything does happen for a reason. Yeah, some of my Aries may be going through a big breakup, but know that it's for the best. Or, you know, you may have lost a job. I hope not, but if you did, you're going to find something even better. That's been coming up a lot too, job loss. If this, you already know it though. I do believe that this Tower has already happened, or if it does happen, you may be expecting it to happen anyway. If you at all think that you may lose your job, get the hell online and start applying elsewhere right now. You know, you want to have something before anything else happens. So just prepare, be prepared. That's all. There are going to be some big changes. Whoa, Six of Swords. You're going to be moving towards way calmer place. So maybe you don't even like the job you have now anyway, Aries. I don't know. I know I love my job. Four of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely going towards something way more restful. The World. Ending some real karmic cycles and going towards wish fulfillment. Holy shit, Aries. That's amazing. Real wish fulfillment here for Aries. Just, you've got to rest sometimes, though. So, you know, don't burn yourself out. Be very careful with burnout energy. Unless, I mean, it looks like the universe is sort of pushing you away from something and pushing you into something even better. Okay, so, you know, usually starting something new during a Mercury retrograde isn't such a good idea, but I gave birth to a baby during a Mercury retrograde. It took 3 days. And maybe that's what you're doing too. Maybe you're in labor for like 3 days like I was. That was a Tower moment for me, no doubt. But the end was me with this sweet little baby in my arms, you know? So, yeah, my daughter was born with Mercury in retrograde. And you might be born with Mercury in retrograde. I would double check. This Mercury in retrograde may not be as big of a deal for you. You know, sometimes I don't even let it get to me. Like, even today, like I ordered a coffee and the latte machine was broken. I didn't find out until I got in the place and it was kind of a nightmare. But I'm like, you know what? Mercury's in retrograde. Latte machines break down during Mercury retrograde. So I was like, oh, I hope your day gets better to the barista or whatever. And I didn't get a latte. But you know what? I didn't let it put me in a bad mood, even though I really wanted a latte. Came home and made some Trader Joe's coffee. The Lovers. Ooh, this could have something to do with, while I eat my hair, this could have something to do with romantic relationship breaking up and Aries going from one relationship to the next very quickly. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I mean, it looks like it's divinely guided, and there's a lot of mages here to suggest so. I love this Lovers card. Especially, I mean, maybe because I was in a lot, like, you know, the majority of my relationships have been with people who don't look like me. So, I really do love that Lovers card. It's very sweet. You may be in love with someone of a different race, and nothing wrong with that. You may be, you know, I do think that Aries may be taking a bit of a break so it doesn't seem like, ooh, completion, 4 of Wands, holy moly. Is Aries bringing in their twin flame? That would be crazy, but you might be. Definitely completing some real karmic cycles. Possibly bringing in some divine counterparts. Wow, Aries. Okay. Well, that would be a Tower moment, especially if you didn't expect it. I don't know. I wonder what the rest of the fire signs are going to get here. The Magician? What? You brought this right to you, Aries. Holy smokes. You manifested this, Aries. Yum. Yum. And you notice the Magician is pointing right at the Aries symbol. Sorry, I didn't mean to give you the finger. But the Magician he's pointing right at the Aries. I love that. I love this deck, the Sun and Moon Tarot deck. It's so cute. But yeah, you are manifesting a divine partnership here. With the Page of Pentacles. So you feel like you may be starting over and maybe like, this is brand new love, real stable, something that you've been waiting for. It may go slow at first. You may purposely take it slow on, and that be what you need to do. All right. Who's Aries this month? Who's Aries during this Mercury retrograde? All right. I like these two. The Side Hustler and Wanderlust. All right. So ambitious, restless, dedicated, gritty. Your therapy for dogs business is a few referrals away from being cash flow positive. Very cool. So you're multitasking, you're getting business done, you're doing it. You may be an entrepreneur, Aries, and you're bringing in all kinds of good stuff. Very hard worker, and you're always like it does look like to me that you're ready to have some real fun and go on an adventure. I love adventure. Be careful starting anything during Mercury retrograde, like I said, but I started a life during Mercury retrograde, and she's the best thing ever. So I don't know. I just, you never know. The open road is calling. With nothing but a $1,300 backpack, you teach English to children abroad. So good for you. All right. Get out there. Have fun, Aries, with your new partner that you're manifesting, it seems. All right. What's coming in for my Leos? My beautiful Leos. Leo. Oh, all right. That's a lot of cards. I'm going to have to take them. Page of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Hermit. Justice. Wow. The Lovers. And the 7 of Wands. Look at this hunky 7 of Wands. All right. So what, you feel like you're just starting over. Like there's an element of you just like feeling like you're brand new, very, very similar to Aries. It's kind of, this Prince of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles, whereas this is the Page of Pentacles, but still, similar energy in those two cards. I do think that, you are sort of innocent, feeling a little innocent and maybe a little fresh. This definitely has to do with love as well. With the Lovers, you're willing to defend love, to bring balance in. But where the balance is how much you give to relationships versus how much you give to self. So it's about balancing those two things too, Leo. Make sure that you're not giving everything to your love relationships, but also serving self. But communicating that with your loved ones, letting them know, like, I just need some time alone right now to think, so that they don't worry about you, It does seem you're willing to do what you got to do to fight for love, though, Leo. And I like it. So keep it moving. Keep finding balance between work life and home life. It does seem like, because a lot of this Mercury in retrograde is happening in Libra season, at least some of it is, that, balance is a big deal for you. Try not to get too defensive about love relationships or things you've done in the past. Whoa, the Hierophant. Yeah, you're manifesting and bringing in real commitment. But I think that, Leo, you're really falling to your spiritual side too. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Make that shmoney, honey. I like it. I do think that spirituality and your money are directly linked here, and I want you to really pay attention to that. I want you to understand that, you could run a spiritual business too, and Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Wow. All right. You're really using your logic to bring in the money and wifey. You've got this is a divine couple here again with the Hierophant. This is marriage, Leo. You could be getting married, which would be beautiful. Or, this King of Swords seems to be going places. It looks like that horse is going fast, And so be careful not to be too impulsive. Make sure you stay logical. But it looks like, Leo, you may meet your perfect match during this time. Don't be too logical either, though, Strength. There you are, big baby. All right, my beautiful Leos. I love it. coming up in your own reading. You may feel like you need to hold back a little bit, but I suggest you get out and you howl at the moon. This Aries full moon may have gotten you, you know, ready to go. And I wouldn't be surprised because it's fire based, you know. Leo, I think you're adorable, and I think you've got it going on, especially career wise and love. The lovers came out for Aries and Leo in this reading, so you may be having something to do with an Aries. It's beautiful. It's very, very nice. It does look like some really, really nice people. I mean, I'm a little shocked because I kind of don't expect Mercury and retrograde readings to go as smoothly as these are going. But this is beautiful freaking energy. So let's not expect this Mercury in retrograde to be so bad. Look at you, Etsy Queen. Just even the more positive cards from this pretty negative deck. See, quarter life crisis right there is coming out. So powerful, independent, confident, and crafty. All right. You have impeccable taste. You look great, and you're able to make money doing so. So rock the fuck out, Leo. I love it. I love being a Leo rising. I really do. I'm very proud of all my fire placements. And so, and on to Sag, my moon placement. Saggy, even in Vedic astrology, I'm still a Sagittarius moon. So no matter which way you cut it, I'm a Saggy moon. In Vedic, I'm a Pisces sun and a Cancer rising, but I'm still a Saggy moon. You can't take that away from me. So I love it. But I do go by tropical. So my beautiful Sagittarii, I gave birth to a Sagittarius during Mercury retrograde. So don't you worry about this, guys. All right, here we go. Ooh, 8 of coins. You might be working a little too hard with this 8 of coins. You notice, look at her hands are raw and her feet are raw. You might be working too much right now, Saggy. So try and slow down a little bit, okay? And also I'm getting that haste makes waste, especially during retrogrades and Mercury retrogrades. Haste definitely makes waste. So the more you rush through shit, the more mistakes you're going to make, the more longer it's going to take, and you're trying to rush. Like, it's the worst feeling ever, you know? And so I don't want you to feel like rushing is going to get you anywhere. Ace of Wands, beautiful. Just get incredibly creative. Right. You're, you know, if things have gotten you down, paint anything that will get some of this energy out of you. Rest too, though. Like, I think that you need to do something other than work is what I'm getting. Yeah, 3 of coins. You work so much. And it's like you have no time for anything other than, right? So at least then try and make creative work out of all this. Try and make work fun. Because this one, he looks quite happy, doesn't he? You know? And so I want to see you whistle while you work, Saggy, okay? Because I do whoa. The sun and the moon came out for you together. I love it. I can't believe these cards are still sticking together in this deck. I have shuffled this like crazy. You are balancing your inner masculine and your inner feminine, or you finally, wow, there's a lot of twin flame energy in this fire sign reading, which is interesting. This is ultimate twin flame energy for me too, because the sun and the moon, the masculine and the feminine coming together. I'm shocked by this. But yeah, Saggy, you may be coming together either internally with your inner masculine and feminine coming into union, or externally. Oh, we got a cat. Michael has joined us. Hi, baby boy. He's an Aries, and he's loud, and he bangs the wall. Yeah, sun, moon together, though. That's at the very least, you are. I think this creative work is what's going to help you balance your inner masculine and feminine here, fire sign. Saggy, my beautiful Saggy. 10 of coins, yes. Wow. Okay. Keep working on your art. Keep working on your craft, because that is going to lead to the ultimate abundance. Empress at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful energy, you guys. I love it. All right, Sag. What's going on here? Six of Swords. Again, just like Aries, you're moving towards a way calmer place. These are exceptionally positive readings for retrograde readings. This is awesome, you guys. Your fire sign isn't letting retrograde even phase you. And I love it. You're using alchemy. Two of Swords. You may be a little confused about this inner masculine and feminine thing, or you may have to make a choice between two people. But when it comes down to it, it's really important that you find your inner peace. And yoga may be something that you want to do. Meditation is definitely something that's important. So before you make any real decisions about anything, meditate on it. Princess of Swords. Yeah, I think you're coming together with someone that you've been keeping your eye out on for a long time now. Saggy has had their eye on somebody, and you're now coming together with them. Your sun and your moon are coming together. Oh my God, isn't there a solar eclipse too? Let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure there's a total solar eclipse coming in December. Three of Pentacles again. It does. You may know this person from work. You may work with this person, or you may have worked with this person at some point. The Empress, beautiful energy. It's all about being creative for you right now, and honoring that feminine side, and being open to receiving. And the Chariot. Yeah, Saggy, you're moving forward with love and work, faith and works. Oh, this is a cool card. Look at that, debauch. I like that word, debauch. So, Saggy, you're going places and you're going fast, but you're remaining peaceful on the inside. I do think that masculine feminine thing could definitely be more internal. However, it's beautiful energy. It's definitely, and strong twin flame energy on all three poles here. So that's interesting. That's way too many. Let's make it clear. Which one of these is Sagittarius? I'm going to take this one. The Soul Cyclist. Healthy, gluten-free, lavish, and sweaty. Yeah, so it's all about you working out, getting, meditating, and taking care of yourself. So definitely keep doing your best to balance that inner masculine and that inner feminine within yourself or external to you. Watch any sort of extreme emotional up and downs too, though, Sanji. All right, here we go. What are some overall messages for Mercury in retrograde for all three of my fire signs? Definitely attracting in love somehow, though, and it's interesting. A lot of love cards, a lot of cups tonight. Nightmares, wow. So you definitely could have some fears about these changes. It could be overwhelming, especially for my Aries here with the cards that you guys got. A lot of overwhelming changes, but they're all divinely guided. So you've got to, just go with the flow, babies. Go with the flow. Also, if someone thinks to timestamp these, that would be really great. I should have done it myself. Discovery. Take the time to discover the divine, and try not to see the dreams as nightmares, but just as messages. And if you need help decoding them, I could help you with that too. I also think that I have something on Wisio, dream interpretation selection. If you ever want to reach out to me on Wisio for that, I'm happy to do so. And I think it's like $20. It's really cheap. So feel free to check me out on there for that. All right, what are some Lenormands for the fire signs for this Mercury in retrograde? What's going on? Definitely seems like a lot of intermingling between fire signs. So a lot of intermingling between Aries and Leo. Saggy, you had some things in common with the other two. but not 100%. Ooh, that's half the deck. But the fish came out. Abundance is still coming in. And the sun? Damn. If you don't want to get pregnant, be very careful, Saggy. All right, that's a message, but fire signs. Sagittarius, I guess, in particular. Also, you know, the fish is pure abundance and the sun is happiness. So I want you guys to, you know, recognize that Mercury in retrograde does not bring in bad things. Like I said, 15 years ago, it brought me a baby. So find your anchor. Stay grounded right now, though, because some of the things can get hectic. Where, you know, we know that. But not everything has to be. Okay? So it doesn't mean like just because it's Mercury in retrograde doesn't mean that we, you know, duck and run. Take action is right. You know, it does seem like my fire signs, you know, go slow, but still keep moving. Okay? Because staying still doesn't get you anywhere. But set strong boundaries. Beautiful. Even the love of your life, you're going to need to set some boundaries with. Okay? So make sure that you withhold those, and then make sure that, you know, the people in your life respect those boundaries, because that's a huge sign if they don't, that it's they're not the one for you, you know, and it's sometimes how we figure it out. But it looks like there's some long-lasting love relationships forming during this time. I would be very careful. Make sure the communication is fully transparent. That's the only other, you know, message I'm really getting is if you do start a new relationship right now, fire signs, that you keep the peace, make sure that you know that communication could be off. Live in the now. Yeah. So regardless of whether, Unakite, regardless of whether, it's Mercury retrograde or not, if you meet your perfect partner, you got to go for it. Right. But at the same time, you know, make sure that you're setting boundaries. Set the magic. Wow. Oh, see the magic, rather. Labradorite. I love it. It's one of my favorite crystals of all time. All right. Very cool, you guys. Very cool, my fire signs. I hope these messages resonated. I hope that you found it entertaining. Again, and thank you to everybody who likes, shares, subscribes. And I will see you guys next week with some love readings, okay? I hope you enjoyed these elementals. Love you guys. Bye.